Elena King, and today I'll be talking about how to plan a road trip with a baby. Normally when you think of a road trip, you think of cruising along the road and not making any stops and blasting music and singing at the top of your lungs. But when you have a baby in the back, that makes things a lot more difficult, especially if they're screaming and not happy. So to keep a happy baby and to save your sanity, you have to pack hygiene, comfort, and food items to have a relaxing and enjoyable experience. First and foremost, safety is the most important. According to Safe Kids Worldwide, correctly used child safety seats can reduce the risk of death as much as 71%. And this starts with buying the correct car seat. Before you buy a car seat, you need to research what kind of car seat you want to get for your baby. Before I bought the car seat that I used for my daughter, I did a lot of research on the safety features and the different bases that come with it. You'll install a base by attaching the anchors and the seat belt through the base, and then you check the incline by the balance seat on the balance thing on the side. Taking a road trip with a baby can be nerve-wracking because you will have chances of accidents, but with proper restraints and properly strapping in your baby, you don't have to worry as much. First, when you go to pack your diaper bag, you want to pack lots of diapers, wipes, burp cloths, spare outfits, and plan for frequent stops. It is crucial to frequently stop and give your baby a fresh diaper. And you need to use Desitin for any diaper rash that your baby might have from sitting in their diaper a little too long during a road trip. You need to pack spare outfits in case of pooping or puking incidents, because those always happen when you have a baby. Use burp cloths for slobber and spit ups so you don't have to waste any of the wet wipes you packed. And you need to plan for frequent and sometimes unplanned stops. A clean baby equals a happy baby, so remain flexible in your schedule when planning a road trip. Next is comfort. You need to pack a variety of toys that you need to rotate out. So every time you stop, I suggest changing out the different toys so that your baby doesn't get bored with one certain toy. I suggest packing toys that make noise and toys that they can chew on, because those are always my favorite kind of toys that my daughter plays with. Then you need to pack a blanket that they can snuggle with while they're in their car seat. I choose a lightweight blanket and a fluffy blanket depending on the fluctuations of temperature in the car. If it's colder, your baby might want to snuggle up with a fluffier blanket. If it's hotter, just a lightweight blanket will do. And then lastly, pacifiers. They are absolute lifesavers to give to a baby to comfort them when they're screaming. Keeping them comfortable in a confined space is really important so you don't have to stop so much. And then food. You need to pack plenty of bottles full of milk that are ready to go. Luckily, when you have a bottle-fed baby, that can just be done in the car. You need to pack a cooler to keep the milk and baby food at a safe temperature, and you can refill the ice when you stop. And then when you have a baby that's old enough to eat baby food, you can open up the packages when you stop at restaurants or different rest stops. And I wouldn't try feeding a baby food in the car because that would create a really big mess. You could also pack things like puffs and yogurt bites to tide your baby over for until you need to stop, and water and apple juice to keep your baby hydrated. You're going to stop inevitably, but having bottles and snacks will save time from having to stop more than necessary. In conclusion, overall, a happy baby equals a smoother car ride. When you maintain hygiene, entertain and keep them comfortable as possible, and have food accessible, then you can have a successful trip. Road trips don't have to end when you start having kids. Plan ahead of time to accomplish a longer road trip. Thank you.